Hey, what's up, Capricorn? Welcome to your monthly reading for July. Yep, I am now cleaning the space, but we are going into the reading now. Um, yeah. Basically I made a spread for monthly readings, but knowing me, I got bored of it really fast, so I'm going back to my usual readings, just pulling out intuitively. Yeah, I kind of didn't like the way of spreads. It's kind of um, not letting me use my intuition fully. However, yeah, we'll now go into the reading, right? So, Capricorn, the cards for you for the month of July are the one more thing. I am late, and from now on I will be recording the videos, monthly videos, in the middle of the month, kind of, because I kind of find it boring to kind of record before even the month starts, right? So yeah. However, Capricorn, the first card you got is the Strength. Okay, so that's nice. That already tells me a lot, but we'll go and take over cards, which is the Three of Wands reversed. So that's interesting. Okay, and we have the Justice. That's so nice. Okay, so first of all, I kind of get a thing that you, Capricorn, are like breaking free from the past and kind of dealing with the old stuff, like in the physical, but also in your mental kind of type of what I am even talking about. I mean, you were just like getting rid of the past in every possible way, when it comes to emotions, when it comes to like physical things, just a lot of kind of dealing with the past. Or for example, if you had, for example, had to pay someone something, you just will do this in the month of July. So a lot of kind of paying back, a lot of kind of getting rid of past responsibilities that are kind of dragging you down, and in that way you'll be wanting to kind of break free and kind of start the new beginning, I would say. So that's a lot of kind of moving forward by kind of breaking off with the past, which is kind of very good. However, the next card is the Ace of Swords. Oh my god, you guys! Wow, so a lot of kind of willpower, a lot of kind of motivation to kind of deal with things. Yeah, that's looking great. The message is pretty clear, if I had to be honest. Oh, yeah, exactly. So you have Four of Swords reversed. It's you kind of also like going out there, going into the world, and kind of being motivated to do something. So you will be not only like breaking from the past, but also like going and doing something in the reality. So that's looking great, you guys. Wow. So a lot of kind of going out there and doing stuff. Maybe before. Oh, you know what? I remember your last month's readings, and it was about getting ready for doing something actually. So yeah, that's actually the next part, I would say, where you are actually going and doing something in that month. Wow, that's great. So maybe before you were planning some things and stuff like that, kind of getting ready for doing something, but now you're actually finally like blossoming and like going out there and doing those things you wanted to do. So this feels like kind of a big breakthrough, if you know what I mean. Just kind of like I kind of get a vision of you kind of going out, going through some doors and like banging those doors and going to the other doors right now, if you know what I mean. Like you are closing some chapters, okay? But well, the message is pretty clear, and yeah, just very nice energy. However, the next card is the Hierophant. Okay, so it's kind of you even maybe going into spirituality a little bit, but I kind of get you like you having a new mindset, kind of having this inspiration, kind of, but this kind of coming from your soul, this kind of burst of energy you will be getting in the month of July. However, the next card is Temperance reverse. Okay, so it's you kind of not waiting anymore for anything. I kind of get this Temperance reverse in the good way, like you are kind of done with waiting for something, done with preparing yourself to do something. You are done with waiting. You are actually now going and doing something, and also it's you kind of breaking through from things that are no longer like for you. Like if you see that something is not serving you, that something is not good for you, and it just doesn't feel right, like you and these things, like no. So you are just like breaking through and breaking free from them. Okay, so it's very good, like you finally getting rid of the things that are no longer serving you, that are no longer good for you. And I feel like it's even in the way that maybe before you didn't kind of notice that. Now you're kind of like not lying to yourself anymore and actually going and breaking from these things, if you know what I mean. However, that's very good for you. The next card is the Six of Swords. So it's you basically like moving on from the past. And oh my god, I get a lot of kind of like breakthrough energy, like finally doing something, and finally like after a few months of packing things to the car, you are finally going into this car and like driving away from this place. And that's super nice energy, like a lot of fresh energy, a lot of kind of doing then planning and stuff like that. It just feels very good for you, Capricorn. However, you have a strength again, so it's you kind of dealing actually also with obstacles you maybe had on your way before, and now you are kind of seeing this like an excuse you were making for yourself. And now that you are kind of dealing with that right now, you are kind of like thinking like, how could it even stop me for a minute in the past? Like it was so easy to deal with. It's just like an excuse, right? So it's you kind of having a fight with yourself, actually, with your ego, with your kind of excuses you had for yourself, right? So you're finally kind of breaking through and breaking free actually from yourself, from your past thinking, from your past mindset, right? So that's a big deal, you guys. However, the next card is the the next card is the Queen of Pentacles, and it's you kind of like noticing that you deserve for much more, and you are kind of keeping yourself from this better life for yourself by yourself, if you know what I mean. However, it's you kind of seeing finally your worth and what you are kind of deserving. And I kind of see you like sitting in this dark room, and you are finally deciding to turn the light on, okay? So it's kind of something like that for me. It's you kind of realizing that you are the one who's kind of deciding what you have in life and stuff like that, and you are the one who's keeping you away from them, right? So you will be like really realizing your worth and what you kind of deserve for, but mostly that you are the one who is kind of making your life, right? So you are deciding, you are making your life, you are in the control of it, and you are the one who is kind of responsible for how your life is looking right now. However, I will now pull out another card from the next deck. However, it fell off. So, okay. So it was like So, we have the King of Pentacles reversed, and you can see this, right? Okay. However, I have no freaking idea what it meant. I think I will have to pull up my notebook, but okay, I am okay. I will deal with that intuitively, as always. Okay, so basically it's you kind of not really worrying about planning on things because you have planned them already in the past. So all you have to actually do in the month of July is actually do those things. You don't have to stop yourself because, oh, I have to plan that before I do this. I have to wait. I don't know how I was supposed to do that. And you just have all the plan in your head already because you are going through this plan like for months, I would say, even for some of you. And finally now you can do this and you don't have to think about how to do this, when to do this, what to do, because you know what you want to do. In the month of July, you'll be finally just doing that actually. So that's nice. The next card is the Four of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so it's you kind of being tired of being comfortable. So it's you kind of wanting to go out of your comfort zone. You guys, I get a lot of kind of reverse card, but are supposed to have a negative meaning. However, in your case, like all of those cards have like very positive actually meaning. Okay, so it's you kind of wanting to just go out of your comfort zone because you are just like tired of being too comfortable all the time, and you will realize that sitting in your comfort zone will not kind of bring you anything, especially it will not bring you any growth, you know what I mean? So yeah, that will be a big realization. However, yeah, we have the Sun reversed, which is you kind of being tired of the old energy, of the old things of doing things. What I am even saying? Old things of doing things. Old ways of doing things, you guys. However, yeah, it's you kind of being tired of that. You kind of being tired of all the old energy. You kind of being tired of the way you are thinking, the way your mindset is, the everything. Because I kind of get the feeling like you were just sitting and planning and like fooling yourself for the past, like I got the 2 months, however, yeah, like for the past few months, right? And you were just like fooling yourself and doing all those, I mean, like fooling yourself, more like doing an excuse for not doing actually something, but you were just like sitting and planning these things and plannings, and you just like realizing in the month of July that planning is not actually doing anything. It's just planning. To kind of take this plan to the life, you have to actually do something, okay? So it will be you kind of having to go out of your comfort zone to kind of make the energy flow and kind of manifest to yourself some new energy, right? So it's a lot about breaking from the past energy and going to this new energy and inviting it to your life, right? However, the next card is the, okay, so it's the, how it was called? I always forget. It was the Knight of Wands, I think. Okay, so it's a very good card. It's like I kind of see like you being like scared to do this, scared to go out of your comfort zone, but you are where you will be actually going out of this comfort zone, and it will bring you like amazing results. I kind of get a lot of this energy because I really like this card. It's about kind of doing something that scares you, and at the end, because of this braveness, it will bring you so good results. And this card is all about this, and I love this card. So it's you kind of doing what you were scared to do before, and having this braveness and this strength within you, and actually doing this, and it will bring you some amazing results. Amazing results, you guys. That's amazing. And we have the Five of Pentacles reversed, which I don't remember what it means, and I will have to check this. Oh my god. The question is, where's my notebook? Oh, I have it. I made myself a notebook for the tarot cards. Yeah, I don't know why I'm telling you this, however. Five of Pentacles, Five of Coins actually. Okay, I have it. I opened on this page. Okay, that's weird. Okay, so it's basically you like being scared actually that the thing will not work out. So it's you kind of breaking from the fear that something will not work out. So the thing that you are scared of for all this time is the failure, that you will fail. Okay, so it's that something you will be breaking free from. It's the fear of failure. Okay, so yeah, basically the message is pretty clear, you guys. That sounds amazing. However, we'll now go to some oracle cards, which will probably tell us the same, or maybe not. However, the next card is Grace. Grace, okay. So I kind of see, like, because of this, because you have so much strength, it will really like rise up your vibration. So yeah, wait, I have to like calm down my breath. A friend of my brother came, but he's not home, so whatever. Okay, so Grace, and I feel like also because you'll be doing so much things, I feel like it will really like rise up also your self-esteem and kind of your confidence, so it's really good. Also, for some of you, like, don't be too prideful, I would say, because some of you might kind of go in that way, so it's not really good. So just have it on mind to kind of not be over self-confident and not be prideful, I would say. So yeah, that's something I wanted to throw in. However, yeah, the next card is the Guardian Angel. Okay, so it might be that some of you, maybe if you are believing in those things, like maybe you should contact, like, yeah, take phone and contact your Guardian Angel. However, yeah. Talk to your guardian angel, your angels, your spirit guides, whatever it might be for you, or even the person that is maybe close to you, just someone you trust. Just ask for support, for help, whatever it might be. And also, I feel like some of your spirit guides, angels, whatever, might be really like by your side in the month of July, and might really help you go through these things and have this kind of braveness. So that's something to remember about in her beauty. So it's for me like you kind of making your plan go into life. So it's all about kind of like going in with the plan you made for yourself. So as I said, you in the month of July, you actually have only to do things. You don't have to plan, you don't have to even think, you just have to do those things you plan for yourself. That's all you have to do, actually. However, yeah, the next oracle card is the Angel of Mercy. Okay, it's like you kind of not having mercy for yourself anymore. It's like you kind of not making excuses anymore for yourself, you know what I mean? It's like you just look like you are doing this, or I don't know, you are just doing this. No excuses, okay? Go and do this right now. It's you kind of being like very what I wanted to say, like really motivated, but also like disciplined, if I say this right. Like you will not let yourself make any other excuses, I would say. However, the next card is the Angel of Destruction, as I say this. Okay, so it's you basically like being also scared that you will in some way destroy your life if you are not doing those things. So you'll be also like doing those things because you'll be scared that you might miss out on something, like you might miss out on your chance. So it's kind of a good type of fear that is kind of motivating you. So it's you kind of being scared that if you will not do those things, you will miss out on your life and stuff like that. So in that case, I feel like it's a good way of fear, okay? It's not as always the best motivation, but in that case it is, okay? However, yeah, the next card is the Ground Kingdom, okay? So it's you using kind of the basic you kind of made, the foundation you made for yourself with this planning you have. I kind of see you like having like millions of papers and stuff like that in your room, and like with those plans, maybe business plans, stuff like that, and just you wanting to kind of make them. In the July, you were just like taking the paper, the next paper, the next paper, and just making all of those things that is written on this paper, okay? However, also you may also start exercising or just start being more healthy, eat healthy, stuff like that. Maybe some of you'll be going and buying a new apartment, stuff like that, something with living space, with house, stuff like that. Also it's you kind of being stable in your decision. So it's you kind of breaking free from your mindset and really like being strong, actually, like being tough and rough for yourself. Like, we're doing that, or I don't know, we are just doing that, right? So yeah. So yeah, and now we pull out some messages from the angels, the cards, I mean. So yeah, the first card is the forgiveness. Okay, so it's you kind of not being able to forgive yourself if you wouldn't do those things because you are planning them so much and stuff like that and stuff like that and stuff like that. So it's all about you kind of, as I said, you will be kind of driven by the fear that you will miss out on your life, and you just like you will be just not able to forgive yourself if you not do those things, right? Yeah, the next card is the yes. So yeah, it's basically like you going for things you want and basically doing them because you want to and just saying yes to them, and you have a perfect moment. So yeah, it's just the July is all about kind of this perfect moment for actually going and taking those plans into the life. So yeah, so the message is actually really clear for you, Capricorn. It's you kind of finally breaking free, leaving your past, going things and doing for them, breaking from your comfort zone and being brave, okay? So that was a super nice reading for you, Capricorn. If it did resonate, please let me know down below in the comments. Also, if you would like me to do monthly reading for the love readings, then please let me know down below in the comments. Also, if it did not resonated, then watch other videos on your moon or rising. However, yeah. Also leave a like if you like the video and subscribe if you wanna see my face a few times a month, and I think that's it. So yeah, thank you so much for watching and bye bye. Have a nice day, nice night, whatever. Nice month, okay? Bye bye.